Ikaw muna, sino ba to si De Vera? Anak ba to ni Herodes o pamangkin ni Poncio Pilato? Bakit gano'n na lamang yung itrato to? Maging yung pulis, hindi siya kayang arestuhin, untouchable siya, nagsidatingan kayong lahat. Sabi mo, ang daming nagsidatingan. Mabuti pa palang MMDA, nag-issue ng ticket. And I commend you, MMDA, for doing the right thing. Na-issuean siya ng ticket regardless kung sino man siya doon, kung sino man siya na Poncio Pilato. Ito lang DOTR, nakakapikon at saka itong PNP. Come on guys, huwag kayo matakot. Bakit? Ba't ganon?
Yeah.
Lasing pala siya, may patakaran tayo pagdating sa drunk driving, syempre, lasing siya, makakadisgrasya siya sa daan. Ayun na nga, buti walang nagdisgrasya kasi nag-counterflow siya. Dapat yun, kinulong siya. At inimpound yung kanyang sakyan. Ang nangyari, iniscordan pa siya pauwi ng kanyang condominium sa BGC. Sa magkanong kadahilanan?
Mr. Chair, if I may, I was able to get the information po, i-relay ko po. I'll just continue from ASEC Tracker Lim. So, ang nangyari po, tama po, no, may dumating po mga kapulisan, and then eventually po, nung dumating na rin yung ibang from SAIC, from MDA, so umalis po yung kapulisan, no? Ang actual po nangyari, so nag-back po, no, to go back to the nearest exit. Ang nangyari po, yung ginawa nung SAIC personnel po, no, yung kasama namin sa DOTR, when they were left with the situation, ang naging decision po nila was samahan doon sa tirahan. I think sa BGC po yung tirahan. Ang nasa mind nila when we investigated, kasi ongoing po yung investigation, no, was that para hindi makasakit or hindi kaya makadrive, sinamahan po, drive hanggang BGC. So may ongoing po kaming investigation because ang kailangan po namin nila dapat ginawa is idala nila agad sa police, sa presinto po. Which unfortunately nga po hindi nangyari nung nandun yung ating kapulisan.
Teka muna, so bakit pinalis yung police? Ba't kusang umalis yung police o pinalis yung police?
I'll be honest with you, ang pagkaalam po namin, kusa po silang umalis. Wala naman pong pinaalis.
Bakit kusang umalis yung mga police?
Siguro po, no, I will make a conclusion.
Do you have the name of those policemen?
Wala tayong name, ano?
We have no name yet, Mr. Chairman. That's why it's still, the investigation is ongoing po.
Okay. Okay, so kusang umalis yung police. Yung police pa pumasok sa loob ng SUV, nagsara ng pinto, yung driver at saka yung mga police.
Not that we know of, Mr. Chair. That's why we're
May
asking.
inabot ba dun sa mga police?
Ako, based on the CCTV footage po.
Kasi hindi naman siguro alis yung police for nothing. So kaya siguro, so hindi nyo nakuha yung pangalan. Siyempre, merong dispatch yan, di ba? Sinong tumawag ng police?
Mr. Chair? Mr. Chair, if I may.
Yes, sir.
Yung police po, parang mobile siya na naka-standby near Guadalupe. We were able to get the name of the two policemen. We already endorsed it to DILG yesterday for their own investigation. Because lumapit naman po sila and yung dalawang police, ang tinanong lang sa enforcers namin, kung may resistance ba yung driver or pumapalag ba yung driver, something like that.
Pero alam ng mga police na lasing yung driver.
The enforcers told them na, Chief,
Dati.
mukhang nakainom po itong driver.
Oh, so dapat yung police nag-take over na doon. Hindi na sa presinto para hindi siya makadisgrasya. In the first place, nag-one way siya, counterflow siya, doon pa lang, muntik-muntik na siya makadisgrasya. Buti na para siya. So dapat, sinamahan siya sa presinto, kinulong siya, inimpound yung kanyang sakyan. So doon may problema ating police. Anyway, meron kang pangalan po.
Yes, we already gave the names to DILG yesterday at the House of Representatives hearing at under investigation na rin po ng DILG yung dalawang police na nandun during that incident.
Okay. So, thank you, sir. DOTR, sino po sa tauhan ninyo ang sumama sa kondo o naghatid sa BGC sa kondo ni Christopher Lim De Vera? DOTR ba yan o yung ibang agency?
DOTR, Mr. Chair. Kasi po ang nangyari when umalis na po yung PNP and MMDA, kaysa po ipabayaan po yung driver na nakainom na mag-drive at meron pang disgrasya mangyari, hinatid po sila. When we found out the following day na ito po yung ginawa, pinatawag ko po silang lahat and I asked, binayaran ba kayo? May pera ba kayong tinanggap? Ang sinabi po nila is wala. Sabi ko, may binigay ba na anything? Pagkain, whatever. Ang sagot nila wala. Mr.
Okay.
Chair. So we cleared that up. But may mali lang po talaga on our side is that dapat sa police station po natin.
Correct. So, anong nangyari dun sa dalawa?
They are investigated po right now. They're being investigated, Mr. Chair, and we will submit the report to you, Mr.
Being
Chair.
investigated. This was 2 weeks ago. So, continuous pang investigation.
Yes, because they're interagency po, merong MMDA, may DILG po as well, Mr. Chair.
Kaya nga, pero sa part lang ng DOTR. So, dahil inamin mo, tauhan ninyo yung naghatid sa kanya papuntang BGC sa kanyang kondo. So, sabi nyo, your people are being investigated, those who are involved. So, for 2 weeks, you keep investigating. Hanggang ngayon, wala pa ng resulta ng inyong investigasyon.
Meron na po, but we want to be very precise po on our investigation so that...
Very precise.
Opo, yes, Mr. Chair.
Define very precise para sa iyo.
Para ko,
Nandiyan na, alam mo na may violation yon. Lasing, nag-counterflow, At
and police.
ginawa ng inyong tauhan, sa halip na idiretso sa police station, diniretso sa kondo. Sinamahan. Ano pang klaseng investigation, ano pang klaseng ebidensya ang hinahanap niyo po? Baka kamag-anak mo to, Christopher Lim, Asik Lim. Hindi mo kamag-anak.
Mr. Chairman, no, he's not
Hindi,
related
okay.
to us.
Hindi nga, sir. Hanggang ngayon, ini-investigate niyo pa rin itong tauhan ninyo na very obvious naman talagang may violation siya or meron siyang ginawang hindi tama at inamin mo rin. At hanggang ngayon, nag-imbestiga pa rin kayo dahil you want it to be very precise. Ano pa yung kailangan pa maging precise kayo bago nyo patawan ng sanction itong tauhan ninyo? Check nyo nga sa Google sino itong Christopher Lim de Vera. Would somebody check? Tingnan mo sa social media, who's this guy? Para pati yung DOTR natatakot na ata. Buti pa yung MMDA. May plate number tayo? LTO? Do we have the plate number of this guy? This guy is dangerous.
Good morning, Mr. Chair. Yes, Mr. Chair, we have the plate number of the vehicle.
And then, meron tayong pangalan niya, MMDA. Do we have his name?
Yes, sir. Kasi we got the name because yung MMD enforcer who yung nanikit. So all the details were given to DOTR for them to issue show cause order. Yung LTO po yung ng show cause dun sa registered owner and the driver of the vehicle involved, Mr. Chair.
Okay, ano po yung show cause order ninyo? Mr. Greg Pua Jr., Executive Director ng LTO, sir.
Yes, Mr. Chair. Nung nalaman po namin itong nag-trending siya, Mr. Chair, we immediately issued show cause order to the registered owner of the vehicle under the name of Wivina Lim de Vera.
Ano pangalan po yung owner ng vehicle?
Wivina Lim de Vera.
Female ito, si Wivina.
Yes.
Female. Yung
Mother.
driver is male?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Male. Okay, why would you issue a show cause order to the owner of the vehicle when in fact Wivina was not the driver or was not in command of that vehicle at that time of the apprehension?
At the time of the issuance of the show cause, Mr. Chair, we don't have any information yet.
I thought
It's
you
okay.
already have that information from the MMDA kasi the fact that the MMDA was able to issue a ticket to that driver, then dapat ang show cause order doon sa driver, hindi po doon sa owner ng vehicle kasi yung vehicle hindi naman nakabangga,
Yes, Mr. Chair.
hindi
But
naka-aksidente.
at that time, Mr. Chair, nakita namin nag-trending po yung video. We immediately issued show cause only to find out after that MMDA issued a OVR for the driver, Mr. Chair.
Okay, prove to me na hindi nyo binibaby-baby itong Christopher Lim de Vera, suspindihin yung lisensya nito.
Yes,
I
Mr.
want
Chair.
his license suspended.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Very good. So, maasahan ko kailan masuspindi ang lisensya nito.
The case is already submitted for resolution, Mr. Chair, and we will immediately resolve it.
Thank you, Mr. Greg Pua Jr.,
Mr. Chair,
Executive Director ng LTO na nangako sa atin na masuspindi ng lisensya nitong si Christopher Lim de Vera. Asek Jose Lim, gusto ko yung mga tauhan mo maparusahan. Stop na yung mga tinatawag niyong bullshit na Stop niyo na yung investigation, sinasabi niyo precise investigation. Stop that. Hindi naman tayo pinanganak kahapon. Wag naman kami.
Mr. Chair,
Suspindihin niyo po yung tauhan niyo. Can I expect from you to sanction this? Ilan po sila?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Ilan po yung mga tao niyo na
3 po yung naghatid po sa kanila.
so these
Mr.
three
Chair.
persons from DOTR, I want them sanctioned. Ano po yung possible sanction na pwede niyo pong maipataw?
We're looking, meron pong administrative sanction and we're looking also yung criminal liability po.
Good. So sa administrative sanction, ano po ang nakikita niyong pwede ipataw sa taon to?
Besides suspension po, baka pwede po matanggal sila po, Mr. Chair.
Very good. That's music to our ears. Okay. So I would like you to give us an update maybe before the end of the month kung ano na talaga ang nangyari doon sa ating napag-usapan at kung na-implement po yun, I want a black and white, I should be furnished in black and white yung pong naging desisyon ninyo at yung pong pag-implement ng inyong desisyon.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, thank you. Sino kanina
Mr. Chair, if I may.
Congressman Busita?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Pwede po bang, di po ba sa LTO, Mr. Chair, napansin po natin, pag ordinary person yung offender, mabilis silang mag-revoke ng license, Mr. Chair? Siguro po, maging patas tayo dito, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Mr. Busita. Yun nga kanina, nakita naman natin sa video, pag yung malilit na tao, ang bilis na hulihin at tikitan, kikilan, pero pag mayaman, medyo binibibi at yan na nga, isang example, itong si Christopher Lim de Vera na super VIP, hinatid pa. Sana yon nakakulong na para hindi na siya magpo-post ng danger sa ating mga kalsada. Okay?